My name is Andrew, and I am hosting the largest game of D&D ever played. You and your table are a squad in over 1,000-player war scenario. Your choices matter, and I want to tell you about the game and what's at stake, so sit tight and listen up. For the first time ever, players will be able to choose which faction they are fighting in, and you will see this in our ticket system. So when you go to buy a ticket online, there will be 5 different factions to choose from. And then when you choose which faction you want, there are different tables, and you can see their names for each squad or table that you'll be sitting at. So if you are buying a ticket package for a whole group, make sure you and your friends buy under the same name. And if there's any problems, do let us know either through email or through our Discord. Now, I'll explain the factions in a bit, but I want to explain the mechanics and what's at stake and how the games will play out. To be clear, this is not player versus player or table versus table. While this is a competitive event, you won't be fighting table versus table. And instead, your faction will be racing to develop and seize objectives before the other factions. Each faction is trying to seize control of Kingdom Grand and become the dominant force in this world. Now, there will be mechanics for you to be able to vote and support other factions. You can send them supplies or assistance. You can also ally with other factions and get some extra benefits. But with being allies, there's also a chance to betray other factions. You will be able to vote with the other tables if you want to ally or betray other factions and try to get an advantage over them. This game will be told by the stories and the players' choices themselves. And this is a really unique way to play an RPG game with over 1,000 people. The game itself takes place on May 10th from 4 to 8 p.m. However, the event is going on all day Friday and Saturday. We will have guest VIPs, panels, entertainment, contests, and other games to enjoy during this game. The ticket cost itself is for a seat at the table at the game. But the other events, feel free to bring friends and family along to enjoy the vendors and the guests. We are working on some private events that we are super excited to announce, so stay tuned for those. At the heart of this event is the players and the Dungeon Masters. Dungeon Masters, your tickets are absolutely the cheapest, and you will have some of the coolest extra merchandise for those tickets as a thank you for helping us run this game. And players, the reason we are doing this is to give everyone a chance to influence this game. I'm really excited to be able to do this for our 3rd year. We are taking everything we've learned over the past 2 years to make this game as fun and accessible and epic as possible. And I really appreciate the support for the first 2 years. And I hope that you can attend this year and this can be the funnest game you have ever played. Thank you.